Okay. So boleh nampak saya punya screen tak? Boleh nampak saya punya screen
Nampak. Jelas.
Okay. Okay, so kamu tengok kepada nota sini actually. Pre-SPM test 1. Okay. Jadi ni exercise form 4. Saya bagi kamu untuk fresh up sikit lah. So that's why saya nak try kamu boleh buat atau tidak. Yang ini paper 1. Okay, directed writing. Kamu tengok sini ya. Aspek dia. Dia ada aspek dressing, posture, power of knowledge, speak up and keep fit. Ini pasal tajuk dia. Okay, you are recently attend a seminar on how to boost your confidence. Okay, how to boost your confidence means how to increase your confidence. Okay, your teacher has asked you to give a speech to share with your classmate what you have learned. Okay, you also make some notes during the seminar using the information in the table below. Write your speech. So this one is directed writing. It means you should write an essay. Okay, for the dressing is the aspect. Okay, so aspect of dressing: carry yourself well, change the way you interact with people, dress to suit your personality. Posture: shoulder slumped, lack of self-confidence. Stand up straight, keep your head up. Power of knowledge: read self-help books and attend motivational talks. Actually, yang ini dia punya content, and kamu kena you kena tulis lah apa yang sepatutnya. So when you writing the speech, you should remember to use an appropriate greeting. So bila speech, kamu kena guna appropriate greeting. Greeting ni macam welcoming lah. You kena buat betul-betul punya welcoming. State the purpose of the speech and then use all the notes given and give your own ideas when needed and use an appropriate closing. So speech ni actually is a talk ataupun penyampaian. So actually penyampaian ni dia mesti start dengan reading. So honorable welcome to my special guest, and normally dia start dengan guest, dia start dengan orang yang berpegang kepada jawatan, keep higher designations in your school. Okay, mostly dia start dengan headmaster lah. Okay. So it's up to you how you want start your speech, but the main idea is you should have your greeting. You're gonna greet them, okay, and then start your speech. Directed writing is 50 marks, and for format and content point up to 20 marks. So format dia 15 markah. So kamu ada format, tapi format tu biasa speech dia tak ada address. Speech dia takkan ada address. Okay, speech no address and actually straight to the point lah. Normally speech tapi kena ada tajuk. Speech ni dia kena start dengan tajuk, the greeting, then introductions, and then dia kena ada body, and then after body you should have closing. Okay. So first section A, directed writing. So benda dibagi, benda tu yang kamu kena tulis. Actually what topic they given to you, topic tu is a fixed and constant, cannot be changed. So you no choice. Actually satu choice tu saja ada, you kena tulis juga. Okay. So that's why you kena tahu cara nak tulis speech. Okay, you should know how to write a speech. Okay. Actually the format and it is not like it's like too hard for you to remember the format, because For example, kamu nak tulis formal letter, kena ada format. Informal letter normally format dia simple saja, address and then your signature. But formal letter is different, address, signature, date, lepas tu kena ada topic, lepas tu kena ada greeting kan. So yang your subject tu you kena underline. So banyak kerja if kalau formal. Tapi kalau informal, straight to the point. Bagi director writing, tengok kepada apa dia nak. But speech normally you should start with the title and then greet, introduction. Okay, so normally speech ni tak letak tanda tangan Dia tak ada tanda tangan untuk speech. Jangan salah letak pula. Speech dia tak ada tanda tangan. Dia just penyampaian. Speech is something like you uh, you share the informations, okay, or you participate. It's like you are performing, okay. That's the speech is about. And number two, section B, continuous writing. Continuous writing ni benda yang kita kena tulis, okay. It is your choice. Either you want to choose 1 from 5. So how can we stop cyberbullying? Yang ini directed writing je lah. So cyberbullying ni content. So bagi saya kamu boleh tulis content sebab cyberbullying ni is something like a scam. Okay, you are threatening someone using online platform. So that's why cyberbullying ni it's something like you are threatening someone using online platforms. For example, okay, if you not give me this money, I will do this, I will do that, but not violating themselves. But the violations is like on the platform, online platforms. That means you don't know who are them, but they are trying to. It's like trying to get you, yeah, like stalking you. It's like stalk you, whatever you're doing. So, yeah. And how we can stop cyberbullying is really a directed writing. So kamu boleh tulis macam mana pun, macam buat karangan bahasa Melayu. Cyberbullying ni macam mana nak melancarkan campaign. Okay. Like jatuhkan hukuman yang berat kan, something like uh, give heavy punishment for those who are wrong or something else kan. And actually banyak because it's fakta. Fakta ni kamu boleh deliver banyak benda sebab fakta ni is a numerous thing. Memang tak ada ending. So everything you can write open. It's open writing for you. Okay. Whatever comes out in your mind, you can just straight away deliver in a piece of on a piece of paper. Okay. But we make sure that do not make mistakes. Means we don't make more mistakes on your grammar because it tends to reduce your mark. Okay. Number 3, what will you do if you were a millionaire? This one is like it's your very subjective questions. If you are being a millionaire, what you will do? For example, I will help the poor. I will help the poor children. I will do whatever I want. I will go travel to abroad. I will continue my studies in the abroad. Okay. I will bring my family to abroad. I will bring my family everywhere. I can own a big car. I can own a big house. So everything. So this is really a subjective question. For example, if you're being a millionaire, what you will do? I will arrange a grand ceremony for my family member. Every day I will go outing. Every day I will eat luxury. So it depends on your imaginations level. If you are a good imagination, if you have a good imagination, means you are tends to answer these questions, because nowadays most people love to watch Hollywood movie. So Hollywood movie, when you watch Hollywood movie, there is a pro and cons in the movie. So most of the times they will get hurt, that they will introduce so many things in the movie. Okay? But the thing is, you should notice meticulously. You should notice some particle things, because everything they will show up. There is a reason there. Okay, for example, you say that being a millionaire, what we can do, my share in the whole market, so I can earn more and more. So my money will be increased, or I will maintain my money changing, or my money rate level will always be constant to me. It's like a sometimes even though millionaire pun, kalau dia keluar 20%, dia mesti dapat 30%. Itu baru dia punya millionaire. Ini keluar 20%, dapat 1%. Itu bankrupt. Tak boleh. Okay. Oh, sorry. Tadi I terkeluar. Okay. I come back. Okay, nah sekarang boleh nampak Sekarang boleh dengar tak? Now, boleh dengar? Boleh Sorry, tadi saya tak
Boleh.
perasan pun saya terkeluar. Bukan saya keluar, internet ada problem tiba-tiba. Okay, sorry. Okay, screen nampak tak? Nampak Sorry. Tadi
Nampak.
actually saya tengah bincang nombor 5 tau. Tapi saya rasa kamu uh, tak ikut saya. So saya start balik nombor 5. To err is human, to forgive is divine. So apa maksud err? Apa maksud err? Tahu tak? Are you guys know what is the meaning of err? Tahu tak? Tak tahu. Any idea? Tak tahu. Okay, err is something like our mistake. Okay, so to err is human. Yes, manusia akan buat mistake. Okay, to forgive is a divine. Kalau kita forgive like kita lupakan, it's divine. Divine means like it's devotion. Okay, it's something like divine is something like devotion lah. Okay, lebih kepada sifat ketuanan. Okay, so agama kan, so that's why you say like we feel like divine, a divine persons. A divine person normally dia tak banyak dia takkan buat jahat. Okay, maksudnya jahat yang teruk-teruk lah, biasa-biasa semua buat, yang teruk-teruk tu tak buat lah, because divine person normally they will keep quiet and normally they will feel shy. Okay, so itu yang dimaksudkan manusia buat salah. Okay, kalau kita lupakan kesalahan itu, kita adalah Tuhan. Okay, so describe an experience when this was true for you. Create a story. Okay, benda ni kamu kena create story. The story tu dia kayu kena ceritakan, maksudnya first time dia buat ada masalah. Okay, and last seorang dah forgive dia dah. So at last kamu kena pakai to err is human and to forgive is divine. At last, paling ujung tu kamu kena pakai macam ni. Okay, ini yang kamu kena tahu lah. Okay, okay, so section B done. Actually section A and section B ni actually depends on your writing lah, how you gonna write. Okay, sebab cikgu nak tolong pun it's difficult because it's totally depends on the student writing. Okay, kalau student write okay lah, kalau student write teruk tak boleh buat apa lah. Okay, okay, so kita nak pergi kepada latihan paper 2. So, latihan paper 2 ni dipanjang sikit. Okay, sama macam paper 1 tapi paper 2 dia lebih kena, kamu kena perhatikan dia lah kan. Kalau kamu tak perhatikan betul-betul, mungkin kamu akan pilih jawapan yang salah. Okay, okay, number 1, grand crayon. Okay, come discover the natural beauty of rocky cliff. Okay, so rocky cliffs, sorry, and undulating peak. Okay, with peaks soaring over 1,700 meters, there is a sense of wonder that overcome you in Grand Crayon. Keep exploring and will discover more natural phenomena in one destinations that you ever imagine. So from the abstract above, it can be concluded that Grand Crayon has Grand Crayon ni dia ada apa? Grand Crayon ada apa? What happened to the, apa answer untuk pertama? Apa answer untuk pertama? Beautiful beaches ke, exciting night life ke, mountain view ke, ataupun natural parks? Overcome in Grand Crayon, keep exploring and you will discover the natural phenomena in one destination that you ever imagined. So, it's something like mountain view. Sebab kamu tengok 1,700 meters. Okay, 1,700 meters. So, mestilah dia punya height kan. So, it is a mountain view. Okay, number 2. We are not supposed to shop on an empty stomach. Otherwise, we will be impulsive in buying too much food. Okay. Good things that we had those sandwich before we came here to shop. So from the cartoon strip, we can conclude that both the man, apa? What? Both the man is what? Did not agree with the saying or shop on an empty stomach, had not stopped enough for food stuff, bought a lot of food stuff despite having eaten. So, did not agree with the saying or had not shopped enough,
B.
bought a lot of food stuff despite having eaten. Kamu tengok dia orang pergi makan dulu. So what agak-agak? Had not shopped enough for food stuff. Dia tak shopping lagi. Pergi pergi makan dulu. Okay, number 3. Okay. Many people. Okay, jap I stop kejap, wait arrange tak sekejap. Share bahan jap Okay, jap. Ada bahan dia tak share lagi. Wait guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, kita continue. Okay, number 3. Many people in the city will want to settle down in a quieter locally when they retire. So one such place they may want to consider is the coast of Romping. Okay, a little highland, 4,000 hectares in an area scattered with rock, thorny bushes and trees, with eagles and wildlife making the place their home. Nobody has thought of setting there until recently. So from the extract, it can be conclude that what you can conclude from the extract, guys. Anyone? What you can conclude from the extract? Come on, jangan keep quiet saja. Nanti saya tak dengar. Biasa open up and speak. Do not keep quiet. No one wants to stay on the highland, or there are people living on the highland, or the highland has many primitive stats, settlement, or only eagle and wildlife can be found on the island. So what should be the best answer?
B.
Huh?
B.
Eat both at home and there are people living on the highland. Other people living in the highland. Okay, it's true. People living on the island. Okay, number 4. Okay, do you enjoy snacking? Here are a few tips to help you. Keep each snacks about the same size to avoid overeating, yet still satisfies your appetite. Okay, appetizer size portion in restaurants and at the home about the right size for mini meals. Okay, you don't have to plan 6 or more different size meals each day. You could portions out the meals you have having. So we can conclude that if you enjoy snacking, you have to what? Consume as much food as you like, or eat both at home and restaurant. Make sure that you do not eat too much, or divide your meals portions equally each day. What should be the right answer? Mana? Which one? Here. Make sure that you do not eat too much. Okay? So kamu gonna make sure kalau kamu tak eat too much, then you can maintain your body weight lah. Okay, number 5. Boleh tak seorang baca? Saya je baca boring lah. Ada seorang boleh baca number 5. Ada volunteer number 5. Students offer cash aid to Syrian refugees. Ada? Siapa nak baca? Baca. Tak ada seorang pun. Tak ada volunteer kelas ni. Sofia. Ada Sofia. Baca nombor 5. Tak ada orang, semua diam je. Dengar ke suara saya ni? Tak ada orang eh? Tak ada warranty. Tak ada volunteer. Tak ada volunteer. Okay, student nationwide came together as one when a collections of 800,000 was collected to aid Syrian refugees in Lebanon and Jordan due to the civil conflict in Syria. The campaign spearheaded by Dato Megat Ayub, the director of Relief Aid Foundations, is a collaboration between Relief Aid Foundations and Warisan Sudian Berhad. Students plead their donations via English carnivals, jumble sale, charity drives such as jogathons and food fairs. So, from the news report, we know that the campaign aimed to promote humanitarian values, targeted collections of 800,000, and it's a joint effort between two campaigns, and it has received limited support from students. So from the news, we know that the campaign aimed to produce humanitarian value. Okay, number 6. The extract tells us that Syrian refugees are affected by what? Natural disaster ke, drought ke, war. Yang mana? Normally.
The war.
Yes, the war. Okay, it's affected by the war. Okay, WhatsApp conversations. Okay, when Harun said, I know better than to do that, he was referring to, so they referring to apa actually? Hi Harun, I heard that you have to go to detentions class again. This is the third time. Is everything all right? Hi Petra, thanks. That is kind of you. So what is the problems? We are concerned. Well, it is my fault. Nobody is to be blamed. I have been staying up until the wee hours playing online games. I did not complete my homework. I feel very tired and lethargic during lessons. So now I know better than to do that. Glad to hear that, Harun. So I know better than to do that. So it's referred to what actually? I know better than to do that. What is that? What is that? Hmm? Tahu? Tak tahu? Don't know. No idea. Sophia ada idea, Sophia? Tak ada juga. Okay.
B. Playing online games.
Yes, playing online games. Bersuara lah sikit kak. Ataupun abang-abang oi. Ini diam. Dia diam je boring lah kelas ni. Kenalah bersuara sikit. Kalau diam macam mana? Okay. Piranhas hunt with speed and surprise tactics. The typical way of attacking prey is by swimming directly into a shoal of fish. Okay. The attack shoal will scatter in all directions and the piranha quickly overpowers an individual fish. Small fish are swallowed whole. As for the larger prey, chunks are ripped out of them, okay, which the piranha swallows instantly so it can immediately attack another prey. Okay, so the word them in the abstract refer to this one, or them here. It's refer to what?
D. Larger fish.
Yes, it's refer to the larger fish. Okay. Okay, please, Sophia, can you please read for me from the come to Olympics? Boleh tak baca? Nanti kita jawab sama-sama. But now I want you to read come February until qualifying for the Olympics. Boleh tak? Try.
Okay.
Come
Come
February.
February, figure skater Chiu Kai-shang will create history when he becomes the first ever Malaysian to compete at the Winter Yacht Olympics in Lillehammer, Norway. No Malaysian has ever competed in these games, whether at senior or yacht level. 16-year-old Kai-shang is now braced for the biggest occasion of his skating career in February. Kai-shang, who started skating at the age of 4, will compete against 15 other competitors in the men's figure skating event, including those from Japan and the United States. The Japan-based skater has taken a year off from school to train in Osaka to prepare for Lillehammer and attempt to qualify for the 2018 Winter Olympics in South Korea. It's really hard as I stopped studying for 1 year to train in Japan. I train in the morning, then I go for Japanese language classes for 3 hours before I train again at night, Kai-shang said. Kai-shang is actually a substitute for Julian Yishije, who won Malaysia's spot in Lillehammer after finishing 90th at the World Junior Championship in Tallinn, Estonia in March. However, as Julian is over the age limit of 17, his place went to Kai-shang, who is the country's no 2 ranked junior figure skater. Kai-shang is also hoping that figure skating is included in the 2017 SEA Games in Kuala Lumpur, as it is a step towards qualifying for the Olympics.
Okay, thank you so much, Sophia. Appreciate for your fact. Now we're gonna answer the questions. Come February. Okay. So come February, figure skater Chui Kai Xiang will create history when he becomes the first ever Malaysian to dia mesti lepas tu je dia mesti ada root word. So to compete ni apa? Berlawan berlawan at the Winter Youth Olympic in Lillehammer, Norway. Okay, no Malaysians has ever complete this game, whether at senior or youth level. 16 years old Kai Xiang is now braced for the it's a comparison and bigger and biggest occasions. Occasion is like majlis, okay, of his skating career in February. Kai Xiang, who started skating, okay, so started skating at the age, okay, at the age of 4, will compete against 15 other competitors, okay, 15 other competitors in the men figure skating event, including, okay, including from Japan and United States, including those from Japan and
The
United States.
the
The Japan-based skater has taken. So Japan-based skater has taken. Okay, has taken a year off from school to train in Osaka to prepare for Lillehammer, an attempt to qualify for the 2018 Winter Olympic in South Korea. It is really hard as I stopped studying for 1 year to train in Japan. I train in the morning, then I go for the Japanese language classes for the 3 hours. Okay. For 3 hours, after ke, when ke, while ke, before. Before I train at night. Okay. Kai Xiang said Kai Xiang is actually for Julian V. Okay, Julian V ni substitute. Okay. Substitute for Julian Lee who won Malaysian spot in Lillehammer. Okay, Lillehammer after finishing 19th at the World Junior Championship in Tallinn, Estonia in March. However, as Julian is over the age limit of 17, his place went to Kai Xiang, who is the country's number 2 ranked junior figure skater. Kai Xiang is also hoping that the figure skating is included in the 2017 CU Games in Kuala Lumpur, as it is a step towards qualifying for the Olympic. Adapt from NST means New Straits Times. So January 16, 2016. So we have already done almost 7 questions there. Okay. Okay. So we move to the section B. Okay. Could someone please help me to read out this passage? Are you parents thinking of owning a luxury properties? Be a proud owner at Azor Villas Residence. Can you please? Who wants to voice out first? Siapa nak? Lelaki ada yang nak warranty? Ni volunteer. Ada tak ada? Continue dengan Sofia je lah. Sofia, please help for me. Sofia, come and read Azur.
Are you parents thinking of owning a luxury property? Be a proud owner of Azura Villas Residence. Azur Villas Residence is a new prestigious landmark located in KLCC, a housing project by SDN BHD. It is a brand new full-fledged villa located in the heart of Jalan Surya, KLCC. It is only a 5-minute walk to the iconic Petronas Twin Towers. Each villa has a built-up area of 7,000 square feet, giving you and your family a spacious home. Suitable for large families, each villa comes with 5 bedrooms and a living room, with a balcony that overlooks the 4 large families. Each villa comes with 5 bedrooms and with a balcony that overlooks the waterways and lakes. A CCTV camera is installed in every home to give you a sense of security and peace. At Azure Villas residents, your safety and well-being is of paramount importance. The entire development is gated and guarded with 24-hour security patrol. Furthermore, the area will feature a private clubhouse with sports and recreation facilities exclusively only for the residents. In addition, Azure Villas residence has a primary and secondary school to cater to your children's education. A hypermarket, bicycle paths, and a jogging track complete the vast array of facilities. A shuttle bus is provided at every 30-minute interval to the hub of the housing estate. So you and your family can enjoy the facilities and amenities without the hassle of driving. The villas cost 250,000 each. To own such an exclusive property is a dream come true.
Okay, thank you. Okay, it's actually about your owning a luxury property. Okay, this is not for the beginner. Actually, it is for the businessman lah, no, mostly. Yang nak beli rumah. Okay. So villas ni memang dia besar, dia tak kecil, dia besar. Okay, dan luas. Okay, rumah villas dia tak kecil, dia luas. Okay. So lagi-lagi dia located in KLCC lagi lah, dia mahal. Okay, KLCC ni center. Okay. So Azura is like Azor Village Villas Residence is a new prestigious landmark located in Kuala Lumpur city center, KLCT. A housing project by DK Sundrian Berhad. It is a brand of a new full design villas located in the heart of Jalan Surya. It is only 5 minutes walk to the iconic Petronas Twin Tower. Each villa has a built-up area of 7,000 square feet, giving you and your family a spacious home suitable for the large families. Each villa comes with the 5 bedrooms and a living room with a balcony that overlooks the waterways and takes a CCTV camera is installed in every home to give you a sense of security and peace. At Azure Villas residents, your safety and well-being is well-being of a paramount importance. The entire development is gated and guarded with 24-hour security patrol. Furthermore, the area will feature a private clubhouse with sports and recreational facilities exclusive only for the residents. In addition, Azure Villas resident as a primary and secondary school to cater to your children's educations. A hypermarket, bicycle paths, and a jogging tracks complete the vast array of facilities. A shuttle bus is provided at every 30 minutes interval to the hub of the housing estate. So you and your family can enjoy the facilities and the amenities without the hassles of driving. The villas cost 750 lakhs each. To town, such an exclusive property is a dream come true. So actually, it is a luxury property. So the price is almost reach million nowadays. Even though this is an exercise, but nowadays for the reality, for your informations, the housing price in KL area are nearly reach million, above the millions. Okay, if you seek for below than millions, then you will able to get second-hand houses. But for the new house, villas, or everything's in the KL area, no more. Okay, must be the outskirt of KL area. For example, Rawang, Batangkali, then you will be able to get below than half million lah. You still can afford to buy that. But nearby KLCC or nearby KL, it's really hard to get a good and cheap house because nowadays the market price, the market value, the land value keep on increasing. You will not reduce the price. That's why people love to buy properties such as house, land, because the two properties in my informations, they will never drop the price. Every year they will increase and increase to not reduce the price. That's why people love to buy houses for them. First of things for maybe they can say that for the rental purpose, or they want to migrate to them, so they want to stay there. So that it depends on the personal design. Okay, designations. Okay, so untuk soalan ini actually it's really a straightforward questions. Okay, tapi kamu kena tengok balik information tu betul-betul lah. Kalau kamu silap tengok, semua out. Okay, kalau kamu silap tengok, semua out. Azor Villas Residence, locations, developer, build-up areas, security facilities, educational institutions, public transport provided, price per unit. So kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, 16. Location dia dekat mana? Mana location dia? Huh? Where is the location? Mana location? Huh? Location dia? Where? Heart of
Heart of Jalan Surya.
Jalan Surya. KLCC. Okay. Heart of Jalan Surya KLCC. Developer, siapa developer dia? Who's the developer? Huh? Who's the developer? DK, SDN, BA, DK Sdn Bhd. Security, how many CCTV are there? So you can say that 24 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. Security. Patrol. Okay. Yang kedua, what is that? Gated. Gated. And
Guarded.
okay. Okay. Facilities apa ada situ? Facilities, what facilities you can find there? Facilities apa yang kamu boleh find there?
Bicycle pad and jogging track.
You have a bicycle paths and jogging track. Yes. Tu sana dah ada situ kan. So ambil letak je. Okay. Bicycle paths. Sini dia apa? Sini jogging tracks. Okay. Educational institutions apa ada? Apa? Primary and secondary school. Primary and secondary school. Di sini you buat primary. Sini you boleh buat secondary school. Okay. Sini primary, sini secondary lah. Okay, primary and secondary school. Public transport provided or not? Public transport. Ada? Got or not? Public transport.
Shuttle bus.
Yes, shuttle bus. Okay. Shuttle bus. Okay. Okay. Price per unit. Senang je. Berapa? How you pronounce this? How you pronounce this? How you pronounce this? Boleh tak seorang beritahu saya macam mana you sebut this one? How you pronounce? How? Tak tahu. Don't know. Huh? Don't know how you gonna pronounce this.
Yang mana cikgu?
This one. Sebab price per unit ni kan. So macam ni you pronounce in English. How you gonna pronounce this word?
750,000.
Yes, 750,000 ringgit. Okay. So 750,000 ringgit. Ataupun tulis je RM 750,000 ringgit. Okay. We can say that almost quarter and a half million. Okay, because half million is 50,000, 500,000, but 75 is almost quarter and a half. Hey, 3.25 million and 3/4 of millions. So it's almost really expensive, but it's worth for the facilities. Okay. Section C, it's actually a use passage. It's really a use passage. That's why they guide you with the numbering of paragraph. They guided you with the numbering of paragraph because easy for you to refer back, because they will ask the questions depends on the paragraph. Okay, you will say in paragraph 1, they will ask questions in that form of base. So you must be really we can say that prepare well for that. Actually, if you don't want to read complete, please also no problems. It depends on how you're gonna uh, uh, understand the questions, because some of students don't like to read all the passage fully. Okay, they will go and straight away look at the questions and they will refer to the passage. But my advice is you still have more time. So my advice is you can still read the whole passages, no problems. Okay, at least you can develop your language, you can develop your grammar, and also you can develop your reading skill. Okay, and also the main things is you can understand well what is the passage is about, rather than you go and pick it up each by each. Just go and refer for the particular paragraph. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't give you a complete uh, explanations, or the complete what you can say, that a complete genre of the passage, because we don't know what is the main line of the passage if let's say we do not read fully the passage. Okay, because we want to know the exact story, we don't want to know just for the particular story. You will, I think you will understand what I mean actually. Okay, so my advice is try to go with the full story. Okay, and some of the questions they will give you the line. For example, this is the first paragraph and this is the fifth line. This is the fifth line. So you do not mixed up with the hint given to you. For example, you must know that this is not the sentence. This is not the number of the line. Maybe you can consider this is the first line, but the first paragraph. But this is the fifth line. This is the 10th line, 15th line, 20th line, 25th line. So 25th line. So these are all the number of the lines, but this is the number of the paragraph. Okay, number 2, paragraph 2. So it's really a good guidance for you to score in these sections. Okay, so as usual, they're giving you 50 minutes, 50 minutes to complete this task. Okay, actually it's more than enough. Okay, almost you can save 20 minutes from here, almost 10 minutes from here if you go through the passage carefully. Okay, so I don't want to waste my time. So could you please someone read out this passage for me? Please help me, because I just want one times only. We all wants to read this. I don't want after you read and then I will read back. I don't want like that. One person's entirely and we all join with you. Who wants? Siapa nak? Tolonglah cikgu. Takkan semua cikgu baca, sakit lah mulut saya. Siapa nak? Uh, uh, Kalish Aiman, can you please help me to read this passage, Kalish Aiman? Boleh tak? Thank you, Kalish. Laughter juga.
Sekejap. Aduh, terkeluar lah. By Dr. Madan Kataria and India Pacific from Mumbai in 1995 is a unity exercise routine that has become a worldwide phenomenon with more than 6,000 social laughter club in 65 countries.
Okay. Stop. Sekejap. Stop sekejap. Kalish nama you Okay. Yes, I just want to correct some of the words saja. This one is laughter yoga. Okay. Laughter yoga. Physicians, unique. This one is phenomenon. Yes, good. Okay, you may continue now.
In laughter yoga,
yes,
practitioners force themselves to laugh loudly and heartily as they incorporate yoga breathing technique. People of
Technique.
technique People of all age can practice it. The concept of laughter yoga is based on a scientific fact that the body cannot different between fake and real laughter. Thus, laughter is simulated as a body exercise which might turn into real and continuous laughter. Rational laughter for no reason continually for at least 10 to 15 minutes without relying on humor, joke, or comedy and get the same psychology and psychological benefit. The laughter has to be a belly laugh, which is a loud and deep coming from the diaphragm in order to reap the health benefit of laughter. It might not be socially acceptable to laugh heartily, but laughter yoga club provide a safe environment where one can laugh loudly and heartily without any social application. Natural laughter depend upon many reasons and conditions. However, there are not many reasons which make us laugh. This means that if we leave laughter to chance, laughter may happen or it might not. In contrast, in laughter yoga club, laughter is not left to chance, but happen. Ya, aduh dah hilang lah. Uh, this means that if we leave laughter happen, in contrast, in laughter yoga club, laughter is not left to chance but done out of necessity and commitment. It is guaranteed way of reaping the health benefit of laughter. Laughter yoga provide a life-changing appreciation. People
Experience.
experience. People in Japan are highly stressed and many of them are workaholic. They are always running and walking in a mad rush and most of them wear masks as they are prone to flu and cough. They could hardly laugh, but surprisingly, participants enjoy the session in Love Yoga Club. They feel very relaxed and e- even though laughter was not spontaneous. In
Yeah.
India, thousands of laughter yoga club meet every morning in public area. Club members proudly report that it makes them happy, healthy, and energized. Energized.
Energize.
Energized. Laughter yoga has changed their life. Clinical research on laughter yoga method has been conducted at the University of Kelas in Australia, the United States, as well as in Bangalore, Bangalore, India,
Bangalore.
Bangalore, India. The result has demonstrated that laughter lower the level of stress hormones such as epinephrine and cortisol in the blood. Practitioners Practitioners of laughter yoga are less likely to succumb to stress and feeling of
Yeah.
depression as they are able to laugh away their trouble. They are full of positive energy. This helps them to cope with stress and avoid depression. In fact, the impact of laughter is so profound that many practitioners claim they no longer need antidepressant. The sustained positive emotion keep them coming back for more. Participant reports significant health improvement. Many felt a reduced frequency of respiratory infections such as common cold and flu, while others report chronic medical problem improving or even disappearing. As the word spread, it's obvious that laughter yoga is helping people to become healthier. In laughter yoga, practitioner receive healing, good company, humor, and the psychology sensation of deep
Physical sensation.
physical sensation of deep throated laugh. It is really encouraging to see laughter movement spread cheer and joy the world over.
Okay, Kailish, yeah. Thank you for your uh, willingness to read this passage. We'll try and keep it up. Okay, so that's enough. Whatever Kailish has done is enough for us to understand the passage is about. Mostly is about the laughter. It's a therapy. It's like a medical therapy for them, and mostly in India they are practicing this therapy, and most of them feel good when they are trying to laugh they laugh out, and then what happens, they tends to reduce their tension and stress, to relieve their stress and so on. So because when we laugh, we feel like our body become light. That's what we can understand, is that because when we laugh, we don't think about the problems in our mind, we just free of them. But depends on the mood of someone. When someone is so depressed, we just can try to bring them at least 50% healing, so they feel like okay. About, and also they carry out the research in the Austrian University of Graz, Austria, and also in Bangalore University, and they demonstrate many things about them. So roughly we have the idea. So that's what I want you to do that. Actually, roughly you must have the idea, because I know it's too long. The passage is too long, and we're not able to uh, actually really remember whatever we have read out in the first paragraph, and we comes to the fourth paragraph, and we may forget we may forget what is already we have done in paragraph one. So that's why we should know that, at least we know that the title, at least we know that the rough content of the passage. That's enough for us to go with the uh, question. So from here, you know that from paragraph one, see, they already stated that from paragraph one. If you go and see for the paragraph two, that means you are wrong. You're going to different track. You're out of the box. You are out of the platform, because we already stated that. Go and please look at paragraph one. Whatever the questions and whatever the answer could be in paragraph one, it's not in paragraph two, because they already stated that. So that's what I want to advise you. Go and seek for the paragraph one. Go and see for the paragraph one. It's just 4 lines. Okay. So in paragraph one, what do yoga practitioners, okay, practitioners do in the laughter yoga sessions? So in the laughter yoga sessions, what they may do? 1 mark, really straightforward. Okay. So it's a straightforward question. So you don't need to answer. Okay. uh, Giving too much, too long answer for that. Okay, go and just answer straightforward. Okay, so from the paragraph one, what they should do? Hmm. So themselves to laugh loudly and heartily. So here you can put that they laugh they laugh they laugh loudly and heartily. Okay, they laugh loudly and heartily. Settle, 1 mark. What does the word if in the line 4 refer it in the line 4 refer to? Mana it ni? Line 4 ni line 4 kan? It. All people all age can practice it. That means what? Laughter yoga.
Yoga.
Yes, laughter yoga. Laughter yoga. 1 mark. Easily you can grab 1 mark. Paragraph 3. How do practitioners gain physical and psychological benefits of laughter yoga? So 27, only 1 mark and they're giving you. So paragraph 3, physical and psychological. Paragraph 3, physical and psychological. Ni So
Belly laugh.
belly laugh, which is loud and deep. Gain physically and grab the health benefit. It might socially acceptable to the laugh hardly, but laugh yoga provide the safe environment where one can laugh loudly without the social implications. Okay. See? Practitioner laugh for no reason continuously for at least 10 to 15 minutes without relying on humor, joke, comedy, and get the same psychological and physical and psychological benefits. So the answer, see, they stated you paragraph 3, but see, the answer is not in the paragraph 3. Instead, it is in the paragraph 2. Okay, so beware. Understand the question first. Okay, so they what is that? Laugh, right? Okay, laugh for no. Wait, they laugh for they laugh for they laugh no reason. Okay, no reason continuously. They laugh for no reason. They laugh for no reason continuously. Okay, for at least 10 to 15
minutes.
minutes. What? Wait, malas nak betul kan? Okay, continuously for at least 10 to 15 minutes. So that's the benefit together lah. Okay, from paragraph 4, what is the difference between natural laughter and laughter yoga? So natural laughter and laughter yoga. Mana natural laughter and laughter yoga? Natural laughter depends upon many reason and conditional. However, laughter yoga, laughter yoga. However, there are not many reasons which make us laugh. This means that we leave laughter to chance. Laughter may happen, it might not. In contrast, in Laughter Yoga Club, laughter is not left to chance but done out of the necessity and commitment. So you pandai-pandai trim lah. Okay, you should able to trim. Or even though 1 mark, tapi kamu kena trim juga. So saya start dengan saya start dengan laughter yoga kan. Okay. So natural laughter. Okay, natural laughter. Okay. So natural laughter depends on reason. Okay. And condition. Depend on the reason and conditions. Okay. While ataupun kamu nak letak sini however pun boleh. Masalah dia saya type memang banyak error keluar. Okay, while laughter yoga. Okay, laughter yoga done out of necessity kan tadi. City and commitment, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And commitment. Okay. Okay. So that's what natural laughter depends on reason and condition, while laughter yoga done out of the necessity and commitments. Okay. From paragraph 5, which word conveys the meaning of spur of the moment? 28, spur of the moment. Paragraph 5. Mana paragraph 5? Spur of the moment. Mana spur of the moment? Mana?
Teacher, what is spur?
Spur of the moment. Mana spur? Sedang cari ni. Wait tadi ada orang tanya spur kan. Sekejap, I nak tengok sini dulu. Takut nanti silap bagi different meanings. Sebab I nak tengok dia punya sini punya meaning. Wait mana spur of the moment. Actually mana dia punya from paragraph 5 moment. Ini 5, mana moment dia? Saya tak dapat lah tiba-tiba Sini. Do you see where is the word spur? Nampak mana spur? Tak ada? Tak nampak? Stress and many of them work early, the running, working, mad rush, most of
future.
Laughter was not. Oh, okay, this one. Felt relaxed, and even though they are not spending, they are most. It makes them happy, healthy, and energized. So, dia tak ada moment di sini pun, spur of the moment. Actually, I cannot know. But actually, the spur mean what it is. What is my understanding? And spur is something like it is a small wound produced when you are accidentally pricked or accidentally cracked by the bicycle wheel. Okay, it is it's something like luka. Luka disebabkan oleh bicycle wheel ke ataupun benda yang sharp, tajam. It's a spur. So it's which is words conveying spur of the moments. Spur of the moment, it happening quite fast. So kalau quite fast, it should be
Life-changing experience.
not life-changing experience. Actually, it spontaneous. Sebab dia berlaku secara quick and spontaneous. Spontan. Spontaneous. They are always running and walking in the mad rush. What does this tell us about the Japanese? Apa yang what? Walking in a mad rush. What? What is that? They could hardly laugh, and surprisingly, they feel like very stressed, even though they are not spending in India. They meet morning public member of Olipop and makes them happy. So healthy and just laughter. Yoga has changed their. Okay, actually, this one, they're walking. They're walking in a mad rush, and most of them wear masks. It's because they are stressed. Okay, it's because they are stressed. So they are highly okay. Okay, so and from paragraph 7, what one piece of evidence should the participant, the practitioners have gained from the practicing laughter yoga? So one piece of evidence from the paragraph 7. Okay. So one piece of evidence yang mana? Participant significant health improvement. So itu adalah evidence dia. So kamu letak sini health improvement. Okay, improve. Okay, so health improvement. So what does the word spread means? Spread. Spread ni dia merebak kan? Okay, chronic disease such as reduce the frequency and chronic and they receive the president. So the laughter movement spread cheers and joy the world over. So it's mean that people are telling about how the benefit of the yoga. So kamu kata telling about benefit of yoga, laughter yoga. Okay, laughter yoga. Okay, then last Laughter yoga provides a safe environment where one can laugh loudly and heartily without any social implications. So based on the statement, state one area that is considered a safe environment for practicing laughter yoga. So this one is totally from you lah. Okay, so from you. So for, if let's say my side, I can say that I will go for I go to open park. So why I go for open park? It does not distract other user in the park. Okay, it does not distract because it's an open and huge park. So we can practicing wisely in the park. When it comes to the closed environment, for example, in the theater, it is not suitable because in theater we are coming there and we will not sit down and enjoying the movie in a quiet positions. And we don't have any other noise. So we want to hear the sounds from the film. So when it comes to the park, it's really open. So you can practicing any healthy practice, you can go and do there. So that's why we can say that we will go for open area, open park area. Why? Because it does not distract other users. That means it does not disturb other people in the park. Okay, so that's the suitable answer. So from 31 onwards, I will do it on next sessions. I mean next week, next 2 weeks. Okay, I will continue this set one. Okay, so sorry for the advance 4 minutes, extra 4 minutes times of yours. So before we are leaving this class, do you have any questions you want to ask?